Hi. Just waiting for a few more people to join if they want to, but I'm going to open up these 65th Anniversary Disneyland Funkos that I got that I was wanting for a while. I found these at the Disney store. This one, this Disney store had several of them, luckily, and I only had to get Goofy separately, so that was good. So we've got, these came out, I think these were 2020. Let's see. Yeah, Funko 2020. Hi guys. I'm just opening up these 65th Anniversary Funko Disneyland figures that I got these at the Disney store, and I was really surprised that they were available because they sold out really quick. I hadn't seen them anywhere else, so I just wanted to open them up and check them out. So I've got all of them. Goofy just arrived today. He was the only one that I could not get in store, so I am going to now open them. So these came out this past year, and they're really cute. When I saw them announced by Funko, I knew I wanted them, especially the size. I don't like getting figures that are like this and they're too large. So here's Peter Pan, and so the concept is basically all the characters, hi guys, all the characters are riding the rides at Disneyland. So this one being Peter Pan's flight. So this one, let's see if I can get it to focus. Cover that guy in the back. I think that's why. So yeah, they're really detailed. Very cute. So I'm gonna set these on the side over here. Aren't they cute? I'm so glad that I was able to get some of these. I was not expecting to find them, but I found them at a Disney store. I think it was was it a week ago? Oh, yeah, a week ago now, I think it was. So they were $8, and I think these were, unfortunately, the type of product that fell victim to a whole bunch of scalpers. So I don't think that they were as easy to find. I didn't really see them in a lot of places, but these were just at a regular Disney store, so I was really happy to get them. Here's the Cheshire Cat in the teacup ride, which I also have Alice, and she's in the teacup ride as well. These are so cute, and I love the size. I noticed that Funko did make some of these in larger form, and there was a castle with Walt Disney, and a couple other. I think there was also a larger format of Toad from Toad's Wild Ride, and then a couple other Disneyland ride oriented or themed figures. So here's Alice. I know, isn't the Alice and the Cheshire Cat are so cute. I like all the motion, and I believe Alice they made in a larger format. So, but I like this. It's so much easier to collect these types of things because they're so small. Hey guys. So, okay, so far we've got Alice, Cheshire. Oh, she's gone. Never mind. And let's see, who are we gonna open it? Goofy was the only one that was not at the store that I was at, so I had to get him, unfortunately, online from a seller, which luckily I did not have to pay that much for him, but some of the prices of these from all of the scalpers are like ridiculous. I don't know how I feel about when things like this come out and people can just buy full boxes of them when there's like more than one set in it. And it's kind of annoying. This is so cute. Look at the detail. And even though I'm like kind of further away from it, you know what this smells like? And I have this weird thing, and I always mention it whenever I smell it. So in the summers, I grew up in northern New England. I grew up in New Hampshire. And I just remember in the summer times, it would be so exciting when we opened up our pool. And all the pool toys would always be popped every year. So we would like beg our mom to go to the pool store and get new pool toys, which were always like super expensive. And when you take them out of the plastic bag, it would have that plastic smell. And whenever I smell that, I always just call it pool toy smell. These have pool toy smell. Well, this one does. I don't know what the finish is on it, but it's so nostalgic, that weird plastic smell. Well, since I just opened Goofy, let's open let's open Captain Hook, because I'm not as excited about Captain Hook. I thought it was kind of strange, the characters they chose. I think I would have much rather preferred, instead of Captain Hook, maybe Wendy or Tinkerbell. But let's see if the ships are any different. Pool toy smell. Do these are they the same? Yeah, these are I don't see any differences in terms of the ship. You have the Alice Pop figure in the teacup. Yeah, I know they were so cute. I liked that one, but what I like about these is I like that they don't have the pop eyes, those little black circles. I like that these actually look more animated. And I feel like I like some pops, but sometimes I just can't get past those black dots. I know that's like their thing, but I don't know. Sometimes I would just rather prefer a different, like different figure. Sometimes it just depends. Like I feel like it looks better on some types of characters versus others. Do they come off the ship? I don't think so. No. And also they're not really like movable, I don't think. No, they're all like stationary. So here's Minnie. She's also riding Dumbo. They're the same ride element. It's not any different. It would have been nice if they did different colors, just like how they have at the parks. So we've got those two, and then the last one, Tink would have been great, right? I think that would have been really cute. I don't mind Captain Hook, but I just like not as excited. But he is the only villain, which is kind of cool. So I have a feeling they'll probably do maybe some more of these, but I guess it wouldn't make sense because these specifically came out for the 65th anniversary. So maybe they won't, I don't know. But here is Mickey on Matterhorn. It's so cute. I like them. I don't know if they're on shopdisney.com anymore. I did see, though, on Entertainment Earth, you can buy the full set. So I would recommend doing that because I just saw the other day they uploaded that they were like, I don't know if you're familiar with Entertainment Earth, but when something new comes in, they call it like hot off the truck. And I believe the full set of these was hot off the truck. So I'm really, really happy with these. I wish I had something to like put them on to stand them up a little bit more. Maybe I'll put them on this Doctor Who box. Let me see. Yeah, kind of. So we've got Minnie and Goofy riding the Dumbo ride. And then we've got Alice and Cheshire Cat. And then, so there they are. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, okay. She doesn't want to stay up. She's a little top heavy. Plus this box is like kind of caving in because it's an empty box. But they're really cute. I mean, this wasn't really meant to be any, you know, crazy big live or anything like that. I just, the Goofy just arrived in the mail a few minutes ago. And I had said on a previous live that I was going to be opening these. But then I figured, why don't I just wait until they all come? So yeah, that is them. No, she doesn't want to stay up. But I love the facial expression of this one. For the most part, I mean, their paint job isn't bad. I mean, he's got some kind of cracking paint on his eye, but that's okay. See, like this one, I like that they did the 2 different colors. The teacups are 2 different colors. Whereas, like, at least I think, I'm trying to think, I've been to Disneyland like a million times, and I'm like, wait, does Dumbo have the same? Are all the Dumbos the same on the ride? I thought they had different colors. But maybe I'm wrong. I cannot ride the teacups. It makes me sick. One of those things as a kid I was like always wanting to go on, and now as an adult I'm like, bleh, ugh, my God, this makes me sick. And then here's Mickey again. He's so cute. They're so happy. Dumbo is different colors. Okay, I thought, and I think the same thing for the Peter Pan's, what is it called? Peter Pan's Magical Flight? Is that what it is? Peter Pan's, oh, so, okay, on the back of the box, they don't have the full name. They just have it Peter Pan at Peter Pan's Flight Attraction, which I know that's not what it's called. I think it's called Peter Pan's Magical Flight or something like that. And then Goofy at Dumbo the Flying Elephant, Minnie Mouse at Dumbo, Captain Hook at Peter Pan's Flight, Mickey Mouse at the Matterhorn, Bobsled, and then Cheshire Cat at the Mad Tea Party Attraction. So I think these were so cool because they were specifically for the Disneyland Resort, which I really liked. I thought that was really nice. It wasn't just like a celebration of like, you know, more like just like a general celebration. I like that these were specifically for the 65th anniversary of the park. I feel bad throwing out the cases, but I mean, it's just more room that I have to find space. Mario, I got these at the Disney store, but they're sold at they were sold at the parks. They're also sold online. Entertainment Earth has them, and I don't know if Box Lunch and Hot Topic had these. I just went to those 2 retailers last week and I didn't see these there. And they were $7.99 each. Dumbo is different colors, so is the pirate ship. It's called Peter Pan's Flight. Yeah, I like Disneyland over Disney World. Flatten them to store them. I could probably flatten a couple of them. I'm such a hoarder now. Ever since I started collecting, like, when was that? 2013, I think, or 14 is when I really started collecting stuff. And now, oh my God, it's just like, I try to hold on to everything. Well, that was really it, guys. I mean, I wish there was something more exciting for me to open, but that was it. I mean, is there anything else that you guys want to see? I can hold these up close again if you guys want to, but I don't think I held this one up. I mean, for tiny little figures, they're actually really detailed. I mean, they do have a lot of detail to them. And surprisingly, for the size, the paint job on these is really not bad. But I'd say that out of all of them, probably these 2 are my favorites. I do like the way Mickey and Minnie look. I like this. I also like how they made this and they kind of made it like extra shiny, but I think out of all of them, I think I like these the best. They're so cute. All right, well, that's really all that I have for you guys, unless there's something else that you want to see. I don't really have anything else aside from the new Barbies that I had gotten that I already opened. And that's it. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and thanks for tuning in really quick and joining me on this very fast live. And I am planning to get a couple new items. I'm planning to get the Raya and the Last Dragon dolls, and also the what are they called? The new emos, is that what they're called? I'm planning to get Stitch and a few of the outfits. So I'll have those to open once I order them. I have not ordered them yet. Are you guys ordering any of those? The new emos or the Raya and the Last Dragon? I feel like I have I don't entirely know, about the movie enough to like attach myself onto the characters yet, but I really like the design. I'm excited for the movie, and I'd rather just get the dolls now rather than wait, because I mean pretty much every release of a movie, I'm pretty much going to get dolls. And I like that it's a Disney store, whereas there's an option of obviously Hasbro and Disney store, but Disney store I definitely prefer in terms of the quality. So when I order those and get them in, I can always do that, but that probably won't be for at least a couple weeks. It takes forever. I'm out in California, so it takes a while for them to come all the way from the East Coast, which was typically where they shipped from. And if you missed my last live, I had opened this Doctor Who Barbie. She is on, that live is on my IGTV if you want to watch it. I opened her up, checked out the articulation. This was the outfit that she was in. I was curious to see how the clothes would fit on just a regular Barbie. So check that out, and I'll throw it on my stories, so that way you can just quickly click it and check that out. Oh, and then I had also gotten a Ken outfit that I put on this BMR 1959 doll. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much, and have a good day. Bye.